also being joined by Major General A.K. Siraj. Sir, we continue staying with these visuals of the last riots taking place. We've lost several of our brave hearts. We've been saluting them for their supreme sacrifice, but the loss is something that no one better than you can understand. You've served with the troops for years together, and what surely it takes for them to stay away from their families, guard the borders, and having lost some of them on the eve of Diwali. It's extremely painful.
Absolutely correct. Very well said. It's very painful. A soldier who's serving the nation on the line of control or line of actual control, he's ready to sacrifice his life. He wants to protect the territorial integrity and sovereignty of the nation. And the whole nation must stand after him when the soldier is doing what he's doing on the border. See, remember what is Pakistan doing is that Pakistan is trying to now infiltrate
नीचे झुको नीचे झुको
आज मैं बाहर चलेगा
करू का जाऊ का तिकडे
Major General A.K. Siraj continues to be with us. Sorry, sir, we couldn't hear you properly because we had to cut across to those live visuals of the last riots coming in. Sir, you were making a point. Go ahead.
See, what I was trying to convey is, Pakistan is desperate because the terrorists which are left in Kashmir Valley are not more than about 150. And they are also in a bad state because the leadership has been totally wiped off by Indian Army. The Lashkar-e-Toba, Jaish-e-Mohammed and Hizbul Mujahideen have completely wiped off leadership in North and South Kashmir. Their ammunition as well as weapon is shortage. So in this, they were trying to send a fresh leadership from Pakistan-occupied Kashmir as well as the more terrorists. There are about 250 to 300 terrorists waiting on the launch pad all along the line of control and waiting for an opportunity. Now, just to push them through before the passes get closed in next about 15-20 days due to heavy snowfall, the Pakistani army is making a full attempt. And doing this time, remember what they have done. They have activated the complete line of control starting from Gurez to your Rajouri. Rajouri, it is basically Gurez sector, then your Machal sector, then Karen sector, Tangar, Naugao, Baramulla, Poonch, Rajouri. See, I commanded a brigade in Machal sector, which has got, attempts of maximum infiltration. So I know the area very well. So they have tried this time so that they can now divide our attention and push the maximum terrorists inside India. but our counter-infiltration grid is so strong that majority of these terrorists are killed on the line of control itself. And, this time they resort to firing, they resort to mortar firing as well as MMG firing. And not only this, they also resort of firing on the villages. And they killed our villagers also. But our response of Indian Army was very strong and, immediate. And we managed to, with a fire assault, destroyed almost 5 to 6 their posts, their ammunition dump, their effort dump, their launch pad, and also their communication headquarters. So this time the response was so robust and so strong that the Pakistanis will remember for time to come. But my point is, our time has now changed. What we need to change our strategy. What is happening is that every time they are doing something, we are losing some brave heart, and then we are reacting to it. Why don't we do pre-active and preemptive? Why don't we now start doing what we did in Balakot and all, but before the incident? Now, I suppose a time has come when we know that there are launch pads and there are training areas and they are already preparing themselves to be infiltrated.
Yes.
Before they can even decide that, we should freeze them there only. Indian Army has a
Well, Major General Sivach, the forces have made it very clear that they will give a strong response to each and every misadventure of Pakistan, and the proof of the same is for everyone to see how the Indian Army in retaliation destroyed several Pakistan bunkers, fuel dumps and launch pads. We leave it at that, Major General. Many thanks for speaking to us.